we made a group called the Blood Sisters Korea. In Korean language, it's called 피자매 연대. It's the direct translation of the word Blood Sisters. Solidarity, and we put solidarity at the end. Since we formed the group, we organize a workshop where women participate. Basically, people of all ages participate, and they sew their own pads, and so we organize that kind of making pads workshop like every month or every other month. We have been doing lots of solidarity work and other movement stuff, not only the making pads, DIY kind of stuff. Minority movements, human rights movement, peace movement, women's right issues, environmental movements. So our website is famous because we have so much information about like all kinds of things that you want to know about, like how to make pads and other alternative things. And so they go there and they get the information about our workshops and other movement information.
The first time I thought that it's impossible for me, like I'm too lazy and I don't wanna wash the pads or sewing. It's kind of woman oppression. So I didn't like that. But first time I get the pads from my friend, just gift. It was so nice, soft, and it's interesting to wash the pad. Blood.
Yeah, you can see your menstruation blood.
Yeah.
Because if you use disposable pads, then you don't see the color or anything about your blood, from which you can tell about your health. Like if the color of the blood is like reddish, then it means that you're like good, or if the color is like darker, it means that your health is getting bad, things like that.
Sometimes it's disgusting.
I know.
but it's my own blood, so we need to recognize. It's convenient, but it's not good for health, and that makes me think like my body is kind of garbage. My blood is rotten, not good. But
well, ever since we started this group, lots of people ask us, is it like really possible to make that kind of change, and we say we have made impossible possible. Like up until 5 years ago, nobody would like imagine women could use reusable cotton pads in Korea. Nobody like had heard of anything like that before. Yeah, because men don't understand what it is, what women, what they had to go through, during the periods, and we just don't understand. Men just don't understand. In Korean society, discrimination against women, is like it takes place everywhere, right? Workplace, school, part of the reason is that men, don't know about the, like women's experiences. Making pads for like women friends, like their mothers or female friend. For men, it's first step to understand more better about women and the whole society, and the earth too. Men should start, you know, sewing menstruation pads for your female friends.
Nowadays, many people ask us to have a workshop, woman movement and environmental movement. Nowadays, many groups use and sometimes teachers. Housewives. That was not good.
True is not a good word.
Yeah, nowadays all the people want to make cotton pads, so nowadays we are very busy. Yeah, I make beer. Yeah, beer, good. Good beer. Yeah.
Yeah, actually we try to make everything DIY, you know, like from t-shirt, like food, you know, we try to, you know, grow our own food, but it's really, you know, hard in a big city like Seoul, but yeah, we, you know, try, and we like try to minimize consumption, you know, we don't, you know, need to buy things at the, you know, market or shopping malls, so we can maintain ourselves, you know, more sustainable way, and we don't have to depend on the corporate products. Yeah, there's a big problem with the Korean Food and Drug Administration, KFDA. It made a like a regulation kind of stuff that makes, you know, like cotton pads like this illegal in Korea. I think the government felt like threatened, by us, because our autonomous movement is getting bigger, and so recently the KFDA made a new regulation.
They always destroy our solidarity.
Yeah. But the state says that, you know, we have to have a law or regulation to protect the women's health. That's all bullshit, you know. According to the new regulation, you have to get, you know, state permission to make or sell this kind of, you know, like cotton pads, you know. This is ridiculous.
Like penny.
Yeah, that kind of bullshit. And you have to, you know, pay taxes to the government too. So, you know, we just don't, you know.
그들은 결국엔 자본을 관리할 뿐이지. 돈의 흐름을 관리할 뿐이지 여성의 건강에는 아무 관심이 없어요.
Yeah, they, you know, the government want to control the flow of the money. They are not interested in the women's health. That's the excuse that they, you know, trying to make. But we know that the real characteristics of the government. The Blood Sisters Korea's website, you know, became so famous because, you know, all the Korean women share their knowledge, share their experiences about their menstruation and their, you know, daily lives through our website, you know. Like people could like freely, you know, write their own articles about their menstruation cycles and everything. And so it contains so much information, and you know, that's how we could, you know, build our autonomous, you know.
They just ignore that.
Yeah, female, movement so big, but you know.
So
government ignored everything.
We ignore them.
So we ignore them too. Yeah. I think it's a revolution.
I'm the first candidate to hate. Had to beat on the drum to communicate. But what was to come to those who were hung? They would decapitate the tongue if you would mention the word freedom.